Matthews?
I've got the stream going.
Okay. Line up at the end of pit road. I don't care where you line up. Just line up at the end of pit road, and Mac will be commentating with me. So, Mac is going to be the benchmark because he is subbing for Supra, who can't show up today. So, starting quite flat is the pole. Yeah. Like I said, end of pit road. I don't care where you line up. No, it's a lift setup. Fork is doing burnout on the first straightaway.
NXS.
Okay.
Matthew, if you want to go first, you can.
Okay, NXS, you're in. Also, whoever's first in line, you can go when you're ready.
Go whenever I'm watching. Oh, Matthew is not going then.
I mean, they're... I guess he's not ready.
Okay, who is going first then? Whoever wants to go first can go first.
Okay. Yeah, you can skip the line since NXS is not ready.
Oh, yeah, Fork, you can go if Matthew's out of his car, so, yeah.
Yeah, Fork, go when you're ready.
Alrighty, first one on the track today, Fork in 31 machine. He came home, I believe, fourth at Indy, wrecked him last lap.
Yep. Fork had a pretty solid showing last week at Indianapolis.
He finished last. He wrecked on the last lap at Indy.
Yeah, he was at the front, but on the last lap, got caught up in an incident, wrecking 1 and 2, and didn't quite get the result he wanted, but he has a mad fast 31 machine, hoping he can translate something here.
Yeah.
That's a purple sector 1 for Ford. A little bit of a wall tap out turn 2, but I don't think that's quite significant. Now to
Ford has been quite
3 and 4.
In the MXTV era of series, but this is a track he has not ran before, much like most of this field, and it's 2 laps for quali.
At 2 laps for quali, Fork is a 10th or so behind you, 30.181, 15.6. That's faster than your sector 1 by a couple hundredths of a second. And Fork coming out of 3 and 4 to the line. Will he improve? Yes, he does. Sub 30 for Fork. Pole position for now.
Yep, provisional pole. Whoever wants to go next can, because Matthew's not going.
Yeah, Matthew is still not ready, so whoever's next can go.
All right, Raven is next up on the board. Has started off her MX career with a bang, first one last week in Indy in a hellacious finish. She was just the last man standing and took home another win. And she has been obviously on fire to start this season. And you're good, Matthew, but Raven has been on fire to start this season.
I mean, Furret alluded to it in her post-race comments last week. That team is on the rise. Raven and Butler did very good last week in Indianapolis, and to your point, she won her first at Watkins Glen. She got second after that at Michigan, and she won last week in a hellacious wreck that happened behind her with NXS and Dakota. Raven is a 15.5, and to the line, second behind Forker now. One more lap for her.
Raven, and actually with Michigan, Raven almost won that too. She lost in a photo finish.
She is red hot to start her career in BWC. 15.6, not as quick as she was in sector 1 last time.
That's going to really hurt her lap.
Oh, she hits the wall again. I don't think it's going to improve, but we'll have to see. No, she barely does improve.
She improved, but not enough. Matthew, you're next, so you can go just when Raven gets off track. Okay, Raven's up,
Yeah, don't go just yet, Matthew, because Raven has to go back in.
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, now you're ready. Go when you're ready.
All right, welcome back, Matthew. First race since Atlanta. Coming back in that number 36 machine. Back on the circuit once again. Great to see another team get re-full and have one of the drivers join the series.
Yeah, we haven't seen Matthew since we did Atlanta and Tax Monkey. In Atlanta, he was a sub driver, and at Tax Monkey, he had his own ride, and unfortunately for him, caught up in that last lap wreck with Rufus, but still got a pretty solid result out of that despite that. So,
looking to make his second start today here and do some good things.
Yeah, running that Farmers Insurance Ford Mustang. Welcome back to BWT. Matthew, 15.7 for him in the Sector 1. Not a great line in 3 and 4 though, a bit shallow. Matthew, 30.3. Gotta improve on that if he has to touch the top 3. Mac, Raven Fox, 4th within 1/10 of a second. But Matthew has a bit of a uphill battle. Matthew, 15.8, Sector 1.
Yeah, let's see Sector 2. Matthew was pretty quick, really quick in practice. So, Chicagoland.
To the line. Matthew, does he improve? No, he doesn't.
Matthew,
yeah.
After looking quick, I mean, Matthew maybe just a car quicker in the, with traffic than not.
All right, whoever's next in line, go when you're ready.
Alperin now, next up, making his BBT debut and driving number 57 for the Sunbelt Stars organization. This is going to be a kind of a tough car to take over with how good Brandon was to start the season before he unfortunately left the series. But Alperin now taking over this number 57 for the remainder of the season. This will be his debut in a series I've done. So welcome to the league.
Yeah, welcome to the league, Alperin, and to your point, that 57 has some insurmountable expectations tied behind it because when that car was with Litdion in MXRS, that car won with Brandon while he was part-time, and he was full-time in BWT TLD, and he was a championship favorite with V12, but now he's gone. And now he has to take over that legendary number in this league. As he comes to the line, Alperin 3rd place for now, 30
flat.
Gotta
improve by about a 10 here, by about 5 or 6 tenths here to get the pole position. Also, first Turkish driver in league history. This has been and on a already surprisingly international Sunbelt Stars team and kind of league in general. Another unique addition to this. And now, here we go, coming across the line. Can he beat Fork's pole time? No,
he doesn't.
He cannot. P3 right now for Alperin. Alright, whoever's
times
next
are so close. Yeah, whoever's next when you're ready.
Next up, NXS.
Yep, NXS running that same exact scheme he ran at Bristol, that RTR Ford Mustang design. He has been very consistent in this season, but I think even he could say himself that maybe he can do just a little bit better with his finishing because he's been unlucky, especially last week at Indianapolis. He was in a position to win, chose the wrong lane to go in, and finished 3rd in the infield. So NXS hoping to go 2 spots better and win his first race in BWT.
Yeah, NXS was still looking for that first win in the column for that ATI Motorsports team, who was a team stacked up in form, specifically try and dethrone and beat Sunbelt Stars. They haven't really. To be fair, both teams have been getting their share of beat in these past weeks, but NXS has been the main one showing up for this team.
1,000 of a second slower than Mac, but I don't think that tells the story. Qualifying has been so close. NXS improves on a Sector 1 with that being said. might improve in Sector 2 as well, trying to get by the two Sunbelt cars, Mack and Alperen. Let's see if he does. To the line. He does pass them both.
He doesn't win pole by 1/1000th of a second. Wow.
That is insane. 1/1000th of a second
It's
slower than Borg.
Really close with the cars that had competitive laps. All right, next one can go whenever. All right.
Yeah, next one going. You ready?
Findy is here. First attempt since Atlanta. Now he will guaranteed make the grid. One of the all-time winningest drivers in BBT, sitting at 8 wins, second to Cobra in the all-time wins list, and he would tie him with any win in this season. Glad to see this guy driving today. One of the elderly statesmen of my series that has ran every season since season 2, and here he is in his first qualifying lap.
Yeah, elder statesman of BWT, but for him, we haven't seen him race in a while. We haven't seen him since his old team owner and teammates left the league after Tax Monkey. 15.8 for him, but now Findy running an independent team in that 62 Ford Mustang. Coming to the line, Findy is going to get 30.3 slower than Matthew.
He can improve this time. Yeah, running the relogic scheme that he ran at the last race of season 1. This is his championship winning scheme. He won his championship without winning a race in season 1 of MXRS, and looking to hopefully have some of that luck pull him over today and maybe get that illustrious 9th win to tie Cobra for the all-time wins list.
He improved in Sector 1. He improves ahead of Matthew. It's a 30.1 for Findy. Drops Matthew down to 7th. And Findy's 6th.
For that question 4, individually, no, the stat graph still a little crazy for this race, but I know we're going to pick out whoever's next can go. Who's on track?
Well, it's a Sunder and V12 left, so either of you can go. Yeah, either of you two go, doesn't matter.
Alright, Asunder now on track, making his second start of the season here.
Yeah, Asunder, one of the ones that signed up early for BWT, but this is his second start. He did pretty solid at Indianapolis. We saw him working well together with you a couple of times in that race, and this track, a little similar style, but it's a more skill-based track than Indianapolis, so
yeah.
Let's see if he adapts to that.
Starting out with his qualifying lap.
Asunder.
Starting out with
1 and 2.
Qualifying lap, he finished 8 in his debut race in Indianapolis.
15.2. I mean 5.82, excuse me. For Sector 1.
Yeah, 5.82. That's been one of the fastest we've seen. See what he does here. If he can follow up with a great Sector 2.
Yeah, we've seen so many fast times so far. Pole position for Asunder in the second start. Yeah, his second start. His first lap, Asunder is on pole. He dethroned Borg. We have one guy left after him who has won a lot of poles so far this season. But can Asunder improve? That's not a good Sector 1 for him to try it. 15.849. One of the slower Sector 1s we've seen so far. But it doesn't matter. To the line, Asunder, provisional pole.
Oh, it goes into the pit and he dies in the plane. But now there's one more man that's got to be beaten. V12, the absolute king of poles this season. He has won pole 6 times, 5 on pace. This man has been bad fast in the qualifying sessions. And mainly is just waiting for that to translate into one of these races. He's been so close so many times, you have to wonder when the chips will finally fall for him and he will get that illustrious first win of the season.
Right, that's the last remaining thing that we have yet to say about V12. We said everything there is to say about him. He's won a lot of laps this season. He's got poles. He's been so dominant in many races, but never got the deal done. Yeah, you can join Amarola. 15.572 for V12. That's a solid Sector 1.
See if you can follow up here with a good Sector 2.
And 3 and 4. to the line. Does he get pulled ahead of Asunder?
Yes, he does. Provisional pole for V12.
Yeah, 29.952. Asunder has been dethroned. But we have one more guy after V12 to try and get that front row. Asunder a little bit under pressure maybe. That's 15.591 for V12 here. That's not as good as the second one last time, but still pretty good.
Yeah, I think he has gotten pole 29.952. He improved,
goes faster.
Actually.
V12, 29.949.
Got you, Amarola. There you go.
Yeah, Amarola, unless somebody else joins, will be our last guy to qualify. Go when you're ready.
Amarola making
I think
this will be a season debut for Amarola.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna make his first start in that draw tie 83 Ford Mustang. That team has been so fast, looking to make more on that with his teammate in Furred and Timmy doing very good so far this season.
Yeah, Timmy not here, but I know he's gonna be happy seeing a lot of his cars choosing to show up to the race. You have Amarola making also what is could be his debut in a league I ran.
Yeah, if he's never ran in any of your leagues, looking to put a statement up. 15.765. There's 2 qualifying laps, by the way. Amarola, just to let you know.
Yeah, 2 laps of qualifying. So this is not your last lap. Yep. Now is your last lap.
Yeah, now is your last lap. 9th place for Amarola. He's ahead of his teammate Matthew, 30.1. But there is still some time to gain. It's so close between everybody from V12 all the way to Amarola's 30.183. 15.598 for Amarola. That's a competitive Sector 1. Let's see if he translates that here out of 3 and 4.
Went up a little bit at the exit too, but I think this is still going to be a solid lap nonetheless. Yep, up to P6.
He translates it to a 30 flat.
P6. Good effort for no practice. And Amarola will take on P6, and I do not think anyone else is joining, so this will be our grid. So,
yeah, but I think it's going to be the grid. So V12 and Asunder are on pole. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot of it. V12 wins his 7th pole of the season. Just unbelievable. As I will shut down. And we shall get going.
Yeah, I'm going to put the results in race announcements, but I'm not going to ping. Here we go. And if anyone needs to see it, because I know that some people like to go back and forth between general and announcements, I can forward that there too.
Yeah. Hello, people. All right. Let's get everyone in here, and then we will TP all, and we will be ready for, let's see. I'll get the lap set already, actually.
Yeah, I was about to ask you how many
50 laps.
It's
50 laps.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I set up too early.
67 laps.
There we go. Oh, I got rid of the ticker. There we go.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Let's
get everyone down and
TP.
We'll be ready to start.
Lining up at least. The back.
Okay. Yes.
I knew my quality lap was
I wouldn't say that because everybody was so close. Like, you're a 10 off V12, which is not bad if you really think about it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, Raven needs to be a TP.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to escape.
I'm starting to be outside of Alfred, so.
I got Raven in. I'm just gonna have to wait on her and also wait for people to line up.
Yeah, we need me in the fold.
While people are lining up, there are some new people here, so I will recap. When we do the start, it's going to be double file, but when we do restarts, like let's say I call a caution, it's going to be single file. So that's very true. Yeah, we're waiting on Asunder to reach away. We gotta get our guy that's on the front row here. That would not be fair. Yeah, that was fairly quick. Everyone got lined up, just waiting on this one.
Yo, give us an
Oh wait, Asunder's here. Asunder's here.
Okay.
TP. Asunder. Okay. I got Asunder.
Run, Asunder, run.
Oh, his car just went into outer space.
Well,
there we go. Yeah.
I would hope that would be pretty crazy if it was caution free.
All right, once you line up Asunder, I'm gonna do a bar check.
I'm ready.
Okay. Seems like everyone's lined up, but I gotta make sure. So, is everyone ready? Oh shit.
Wrong thing. Yeah, user cannot chat. User cannot chat.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I assume everyone is ready. So...
Yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't see any.
Okay. Anyway, we do a countdown. 5 seconds. Oh, not a good start, but everyone is pretty clean otherwise. Not a good start for the second row. I think that was
shit, I lagged.
NXS.
I'm lagging. I'm wall running.
Mac, you're wall riding?
Yeah, no, I lagged.
Okay,
I
good.
had a huge lag.
Yeah, I just had to let you know because you were, even though you're
yeah,
lagging,
I was saying I was wall running. I'm still getting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed up.
Oh! Raven got it to the 83 of Amarola there, but it's all clean. Three wide. Alpera got the grass there. No position was gained though, but like I said earlier, just be careful of the wall riding and be careful of the corner cutting and the pushing. Everyone is still close together though. Asunder is ahead of V12. NXS gets a push to V12. V12 is now at the front. And it is just like position behind Matt.
Oh.
Something for Supra. Oh, Matthew. Merge safely, buddy. Merge safely. Good merge. No caution. I would have called the caution if he didn't recover, but he merged, so no call, no foul. Oh, Raven, that was Alperin. Nice save, Alperin. First start. BWT has great car control. Asunder. Careful of the move there. You don't want to call the wreck. But it's NXS that will lead the way with Asunder getting help from the 83 of Amarola. Oh, back! Yellow. That's 3 cars. That was 3 cars. I had to call it. Oh! Yeah. To the line, Amarola NXS. Amarola gets it over NXS.
Yeah, I think you can do that fine. So just get lined up. Well, you're P last at the end. I gotta turn up my own graphics. I'm getting.
Oh, change laps.
No, we're not lined up yet. Don't change yet.
Oh. Yeah. Single file. We're not doing double or restarts. That's just a rule that we made early on.
That's always been a rule.
Yeah. Yeah, we made that rule very early on in the league that we're not gonna have double for restarts. Oh, yeah, we're just waiting on a Sunder. Otherwise, everyone's lined up pretty quickly, so good job. Just waiting on a Sunder. Unless a Sunder is BRB or something, then you can. Let's see. I'll watch a Sunder.
Finds he needs a TV, I think.
Okay. I'll go on. Yeah, let me speed myself. Oh, his car's not here.
He rejoined, that's why.
There you go. Okay, let me check this. See if the Sunder is an able.
A Sunder would be P6 headed outward, so actually. Yeah, back up a little bit just so a Sunder has his spot. Yeah, outward, thank you.
Yeah, we're waiting on a Sunder. Now he's back. So he's gonna be ahead of Alperin and behind V12.
Yeah, Sunder, you got plenty of space. Yeah, you can skip laps now.
Okay, good. So I'll change laps. 6.
I'll get the caution out. All right, we can R check now.
Yeah, I'll spectate. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice, so I'm gonna actually do this. I assume everybody is ready because I don't see anyone sideways. So
yeah, no one's.
Oh,
V12 jumped out of his car.
I gotta do it now. I gotta do it again because V12 just jumped out. I gotta do the auto check once again.
Dumb, true to dumb.
I gotta do it again. Oh wait, I did not press OK. Now I
do. You should be ready.
Oh, okay. Now I think everyone is ready. No one's gonna jump out of cars. Here we go. Almirola with the lead, and Excess in second, Raven in third, green flag in the air. And Excess has a good job on the restart, was ahead of Almirola, car the ball as well. I think that was V12 giving a push from Sunder. And now it's a little bit of pack racing. V12 to the back of the Sunder, to the back of 4, Forker to the back of NXS. That's a bit of a gutsy push. 4 got to a Sunder. Yeah, I will say, be careful with the pushing into the corners because that can cause wrecks. That is just not a wreck, but also NXS careful with the wall rides. But so far, no wrecks happened yet. But oh, Mac, careful!
I'm dying.
Yeah, you completely there though, but oh, Matthew into a Sunder, into Fine Z, around with a Sunder. Yellow. Race back.
That is entirely my fault.
Race back. That's a 5-car wreck in the back of the field.
That is entirely my fault. I wouldn't fault you.
I think multiple people kind of need one because I saw some crazy pushes, but I went for the move
I had, and I basically there's like a V12.
Oh, NXS and V12. Okay, I need to remember what the power is. 0. Oh wait.
Yeah, Alperin, that's my bad. I did not need to push you.
Beach will let fix you.
I'm going against my own.
Yeah, I would say multiple people should be warned for
Don't worry, Foxy. I can
pushing.
I can report. Yeah. I'm P4 ahead of Alperin. I just beat Alperin. The Raven here.
Yeah, Raven, move up. Raven, move up. There you go. And once more,
Yep.
we're gonna wait on.
Alright, I think,
Thunder.
alright, yeah, Thunder is, yeah, that's under P6, so Amarola, move up behind me.
Yeah, Almirola, move up. Asunder, there you go. Yeah, wait for him to.
Whoa.
Oh wait, Matt.
Oh, is
He's.
Amarola retired?
I think so.
Okay,
I have no idea.
He says he gotta go, alright.
Okay, that's fine. And the line moved up, so that's convenient. Don't have to tell anybody to move up. So, we're ready.
Skip laps.
But,
Make sure we skip laps.
yeah. Oh. Typo. There we go.
It's 11. It's 11.
Oh. I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at my number. There we go.
I'm getting jitters to find you. The cars
Okay.
are really jittery on my screen too. You're not the only one. I was wondering if anyone else is having that.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
I don't know why that happens. I think it probably doesn't help with streaming.
Okay. Anyway, let's get this show back going. We'll figure it out after. So, is everyone ready? I assume everyone is ready because I don't see anyone sideways. So, here we go. Green flag back in the air. NXS in the lead this time. Beach Will or Colson are right behind him. And Raven trying to get her opportunity. You did not make contact for Sunflower Max. You were good. I'm not going to warn you. You're good. But right now, the front. Beach Will. Oh, Findy. That's a 1 out of 3.
That 1 out of 3 on Findy. He got pushed.
Okay, whoever pushed Findy into 3 and 4.
He got he got pushed before the corner, Chris, so don't warn anybody. He got pushed before the corner, but he just got a humongous run.
I mean, I've been saying it all day. Just be careful of the pushing into the corners. Whoever pushed
He got pushed like kind of more on the backstretch. It was not anything he could do. Nobody could do. He got a humongous run.
Yeah. I'm just saying though, just be careful of the pushing. That's it. I'm just gonna say that. Don't be too crazy.
Try to be careful with the pushing, but there's not a whole lot.
Mag. I mean, everyone's fighting so hard for second while NXS is running away. Raven in front of Alperin in front of Mac, and Mac in front of Matthew. Oh man. Yeah, Raven got pushed into the corner. That's a wall ride, Mac. Okay, just merge safely when you can, Mac. Just merge safely. I'm gonna watch.
Lag.
Oh, yellow.
I froze. You can go out. You can see on my stream. I straight up froze.
Yeah, I mean, I know you lagged. I'm not gonna be too harsh.
I straight up froze. I straight up froze mid merge. So there's like nothing I can do.
Yeah, you'll get a warning, nothing more. Just, yeah, that's it. But that was not a good merge. Because if you were lagging, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Because I know you wouldn't direct the field attention.
I was trying to like slow down and merge correctly, and then right on the entrance of one, I just froze. Like you can watch my stream and just see that happen.
Yeah. You're on our third caution.
But that is my bad. I have not done racing well. I am P last, so. So for your 5D, V12 is 8.
I wasn't watching the front, but
Yeah,
the
fine,
ticker
I think you're
says
behind 4th, so.
yes. And I think the positions are good now.
Yeah.
But NXS's lead has now been evaporated. So I'm gonna change the laps. Change all laps. 17. And I will do this.
I'm on.
As I see nobody is sideways. Okay. Yeah, I see Raven telling me she's ready, so here we go. Green flag back in the air. NXS has led a bunch of laps so far today, and he has got a great lead at the front now. Great restart for him. And Asunder making the move to the inside of Alperin on the top 3 rather, trying to make a break for it. Asunder's a great push forward into the back of 36 of Matthew. Now Asunder trying to get third away from Matthew, still 3 wide. Ford, contact Mac and V12. They're both clean though. Oh yeah, I saw you and V12 get in the wall, so I assume it was. Oh, Mac, you're. You're doing some.
I got hit on.
No, you're good. I just want to point out you did a little bit of rally cross action there, just going into the dirt. But anyway, NXS side by side with Raven for the lead. Oh, Matthew's around. Matthew, David. Yeah, no yellow. He keeps it back going. Plus, he's in the stack draft, so he should recover shortly, but lost some crucial time in that spin. Meanwhile, at the front, Ford getting up with Asunder, goes to the outside, into NXS. They both, all 3 both go into the wall, into the dirt. Ah, that's another judgment call to make.
Alperin.
Oh, Alperin,
he's a 1-car spin.
Okay, yeah, 1 car spin. He should recover it, plus not many cars were collected in that incident, so it's an isolated incident. Meanwhile, Raven Fox ahead of Ford. A little bit of force there by Raven. So Raven goes into the wall, passing it Ford.
I have 5. Chill the dive bomb. And those can't cause issues, so just try to chill with them.
Ford was unable to force there, had to go up the track at the V12. Oh man. It is super tight racing, so hard to enforce, because there's so many pushes happening at once, so much close racing. NXS gave a push to V12. Asunder giving a push to NXS, slots in front of Findsy. Findsy gets blocked vehemently there by NXS, just cuts down on his nose. Oh, hard racing there from everybody. Meanwhile, V12 trying to assert his lead, trying to pull away from this chaos behind him. Ford trying to get by Raven. Asunder gets a bump and run to Findsy. Little argy-bargy there. Oh! Ford gave a push to NXS. NXS had to bail out of that to not wreck Raven Fox. So much is happening in this race. NXS, V12 side by side. Ford giving a push to Raven. Raven has a push. NXS and NXS out of line. Nowhere to go. Oh! V12 into Findsy, into Matthew. Another single car spin.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, if you and Matthew and V12 spun, I would have called yellow, but that's a single car spin. NXS gets by Raven Fox, so does Ford, not quite. Ford trying to do a slide job there on Raven, couldn't quite clear her, however. And now they're side by side on the front straightaway. NXS back in command. V12 was leading earlier, lost the lead. Now sitting in 4th place as he makes a move to the inside of Raven. Here the Saunders will push him. Matthew has to transmit that force to Ford, and Ford has a run on NXS for the lead.
Oh, whoa. Raven,
side by side.
Raven. That's a 1 out of 3 on Raven immediately.
Yeah.
Shunted the Matthew. That's a 1 out of 3.
Yeah, she just shunted Matthew out of the way. That's not going to pass
shunted,
here.
Matthew.
Yeah. Oh, Ford in the Sunder, they're fine. But NXS in the position that, oh, Raven, careful for the send on V12 there. That's another send, and we will say it again, I will say it again, rather. We will enforce sends, but we enforce while taxing. So, anyways, NXS running away for that tight out of turn 2. Gets a push with the V12. And now Ford mounting a charge once again. NXS covering the bottom line, sensing that Ford has a run. Trying to run his line, but also protect that line as well. The best line all day long, that diamonding line. Raven again with the send on Ford and NXS. That's a bit iffy.
Whoa.
Asunder merge. Good merge, Asunder. Good merge. But just some of the pushes just not looking clean. This is going to be one that we'll have to review after maybe, but we'll have to see. But so far, I'm just not seeing the best pushes coming in this race so far.
The pushes seem a bit weird.
Yeah. V12 got a push from Raven, I think that was, or maybe that was Asunder, I'm not sure. Up to second, 3 wide. Asunder, careful with the corner cutting. Good job, Asunder, good job.
Oh, Raven, please. You're like, Raven, please watch the racing. You may have to, I'm about to do that myself, Raven is not, I've raced
yeah, they've been seeing a lot of crazy moves made in this race. Oh, Asunder, Asunder and Ford goes wide. Lost some time to the top 3 as Raven trying to avoid the top 2 making contact. They are door to door for the lead. I think Raven's lagging again. Raven in the wall. Raven had those problems in practice, was lagging at times. And we saw that as well with Mac making that merge that collected the field earlier. That also might be a problem, but for now, NXS, V12 to the line, NXS leads. With 18 laps to go, we've had no cautions since that caution with Mac. So right now, the top 2 trying to establish themselves while Ford making contact with Matthew.
Oh,
Ford! I'm sorry, but I've got to give that a 1 out of 3. Even though you got pushed, that's not good contact with Ford. It's okay though. It's only 1 out of 3. You're not gonna get kicked from the race or anything, so we'll help us out. Anyway. Oh, Mac to the inside.
I got like a mega push.
Yeah, just be careful with pushes, that's all. That is all. I'd say the whole field should have probably
okay,
gone
Raven, that's
to 1 out of 3 at the point.
Alright. I don't know what that was saying.
A lot of questionable stuff, but we did say we were going to be stricter in this race, so anyway, NXS pushing forward, getting pushed by Asunder. NXS has a run, has to look to the outside of ball. Knows where the room to go. He is on the outside of V12. V12 is ahead to the score. Maybe a Thunder will as well. Yes, they do. Oh, just a Mac. MXS has to get merged back at 9. Mac is there. Mac trying to dive in the corner, but the 3 wide.
Shit, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh my god, big run from Raven onto NXS. Asunder to the inside of V12. V12 got tight behind Fork's draft. Oh, NXS and Mac. Good recovery for both of them. 14 laps to go. Still no cautions since that merge with Mac earlier. Got a long green flag run. Single file now. It's a single file, not anymore. NXS to the inside of Mac for 5th. To the inside of Asunder, inside of 1 out of 3 Asunder, you're wall riding, 1 out of 3 for the wall riding. Yeah, you do not want to wall run against this there. You might be lagging, but just be careful of the wall ride, okay? Anyway. Ford now in the lead. Asunder to the inside of V12. Oh my god, they're 4 wide about of me. Holy shit.
Oh, the push.
NXS into Raven into Mac.
I'll straighten you out,
buddy. Matthew goes around. The thing is, I would call it yellow, but everyone saved it, and that's a single car incident. Matthew lost the field, I think.
You'll be with the Albert.
Yeah. 4 wide for the lead. NXS, V12, Fork, Asunder, and Raven is behind all 4 of them. Not anymore. Raven to the outside of Asunder. Mac is there as well if anything crazy happens. Fork got a big push from V12. Yeah, I'm not going to give you a warning because you were forced into the wall. NXS, you're good. You got forced into that, but 4 wide again. Oh my god, they're 4 wide again. Not anymore.
Lap left for this.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy. 4 wide crossover by NXS.
Well, rewind, that's not 4. There we go. Asunder to clear that. It's gone.
Yeah, NXS did a crossover on all 3 of them.
Whoa, what the hell? I hit like a track. My car caught it.
Yeah, you might got a wheel hop from some bump on the track, but anyway. Raven gives a push to NXS. Clears Fork, but Fork has to crossover for the lead. NXS does not hit the wall, even though he got pushed into 3 and 4. Oh, V12 covering the inside line from Mac.
Oh shit, I plowed it.
Yeah.
I let off trying to not push V12 on.
Yeah, it is hard to get the corner right when you're behind 5 cars. I saw that in practice firsthand, but anyway, bumping up from Fork into
I mean, I get the
Raven.
corner right that I was not wanting to push V12 into entry. I was going to kill the field if I did that.
Yeah, I get it. 8 laps to go. NXS in the lead. V12 in second. Fork in third. Pressure in the behind by Asunder and Mac.
And like, I'm trying not to cause any drums. I'm kind of setting an example. I'm the lead runner. I can't be like a shit guy.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Mac! About tight.
I got too aggressive on exit. That's my bad.
Yeah, but you two kept it going, so you live to fight another day. But meanwhile, NXS, V12, side by side for the lead. Fork has to give a push to NXS. NXS backed up to him. And Fork also give a push to V12. Big chunk to the back of him. 3. Oh, NXS, V12, 4. 4 got 4, so did V12. I'm not going to give a warning for that, but just be careful of the racing. I'm not going to give a warning for the corner cutting. You were forced into it. Raven also got forced on the apron by Fork and V12 there.
Raven kind of forced me out of there, so I would not. Raven is driven so fucking aggressive. All fucking race.
Yeah, the racing has been crazy, but yeah, Raven on a pretty tight leash for how she's been driving today. Big run by V12. Clean pass for the lead. NXS crossing him over. It's a thunder.
Whoa.
Oh,
there
Raven
goes
around.
Raven saved it.
She saved it. Raven saved it. No yellow. Raven saved it. Raven now behind NXS. We're in the front. 4 and V12. 2 guys. 3 guys.
I got like
big
shut
run.
away by that run.
Yeah, Raven, good push to NXS, gave it to you, and now NXS.
No, I didn't even get a push. I just got shunted out of the way from that push.
Fork and V12 pushing each other now. Fork got on the apron, got a wheel hop there on the right line. 3 laps to go. V12 defending that inside line, but Fork finds a hole, gets by it, and has the lead, but there will be a second run coming. NXS has the inside line. Oh, don't get pincered. He almost
That was a really aggressive
almost...
block by V12.
He almost got scissored by Bo in like a pincer maneuver, but he backed out of it.
He's gonna go last opportunity for a caution.
Yeah, 2 laps to go. Last opportunity for a yellow if we are ever going to get one. Raven to the inside of a Sunder. Fork behind V12. V12 behind NXS. NXS defending the bottom. Gets pushed by V12. Into 3 and 4. Will we get a yellow? Will we see the white flag? V12's in the wall. Raven's in the wall. A Sunder's in the wall. White flag in the air.
I made contact with a Sunder hit me from the wall.
Oh! Into 1 and 2 for the final time. V12 wants his first win this season. So does Fork. Fork to the inside gets the lead. Here comes Raven to the inside of the NXS. Fork's on the apron. Here comes NXS with a double crossover. Mac is there too. Who is going to win? Raven. Fork. Fork is going to win. Who gets second? It's Raven.
I finished P6 again.
Fork is going to win his first race this season. Raven gets second, top 2 again for her. And Mac continues his